Hello, everybody. This is Debbie Happy Cohen once again here with Joy-Based Living, and today I want to talk about rejection. In the song tune is going in my head like Fiddler on the Roof, like tradition, tradition. It's like rejection, rejection. In the last few videos and blog posts, there seems to be an ongoing conversation right now around healing from narcissistic abuse. Now, I see narcissistic abuse as both cultural and individual. And when it's individual, it is targeted. When you've been abused by a narcissist, they have targeted you to basically eat off of your energy, your empathy, your kindness, your resilience, your strength, your love, your willingness to just do whatever it takes to make it work. People who've suffered at the abuse of narcissists are some of the strongest people on the planet. The willingness to forgive ad infinitum and keep going back and keep doing whatever it takes. Okay, so one of the things that I see in common with people who are wanting to leave narcissistically abusive relationships is the fear of not rejection, but rejecting. Rejecting. There's so much goodness and kindness and love and desire for connection and wanting the whole world to be wonderful. And I think there's also I think that the resilience actually ends up being used against the person. It's like the Achilles heel. Like, oh man, I could handle anything. I can handle this. I can save this person. And that's the fantasy that goes along with it is I can do something. I'm going to break. Love will conquer this. And the fear of rejecting comes from being so empathic. You know how horrible it feels to be rejected. And so you'd never want to do that to somebody. You want to believe in them. I think that in our culture, however, one of the things that's gone awry is that we have celebrated, praised, and promoted people who are severely narcissistic, meaning they really don't care about the feelings and needs of other people. They want to win, and they want to win at all costs. And that's the reason that it works. And so I think that that's the reason it works for them. And I want to create a more natural and kind and loving and empathic society. Well, that means no longer buying into it. It means rejecting the status quo. It means saying, I don't think so. Like my children's book behind me. I don't think so. So for those of you who are in the first stages of healing from narcissistic abuse. And by the way, there's 3 stages. Just real quick, the first stage is, oh my gosh, this is what's happening. You get some denial, grief, confusion, kind of like you've been just whopped upside the head with a reality check. You're a little bit dizzy. Second stage is, okay, stand on my own 2 feet here. Here's what's going on. Here's what I need to do. Plan of action. It's kind of like, oh, okay, getting your balance. Stage 3 is going forward, running forward, creating brain activity that actually feels joyful, reciprocity, true connection. Because what I know for sure is that if you use your resilience on your own behalf, you will create relationships that are truly sustainable, that truly bring the most of you into the world, the best of you into the world. And you'll meet with other people who are really wanting what you have to offer, not just because of their agenda, but because they genuinely appreciate you for who you are. And this is what I wish for you. We have soul food for each other. When we give each other eye contact, for example, that doesn't have an agenda except for, hey, I see you. Thanks for seeing me. That's one of the core pieces of joy-based living is being able to give that and allow that. And it's the exact opposite of the unworthiness and the shame that comes with all narcissistic abusive relationships. And to tell you the truth, in these YouTube videos, I'm curious to know what you're curious about. I feel like we've gone on a tangent about healing from narcissistic abuse. I'm okay with that. I'm wondering if you'd like me to keep going in that direction, and if you have any questions or comments or anything that you would like to talk about, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep going. Thank you. See you in the next video.